So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how to complete that spell quest as fast as possible. So tip number 1 is going to be Loot Surge, and I know these game modes just spawn in randomly, but this is the game mode you want to try and focus on. Just grind it out till you land on Loot Surge, and it's going to be OP at giving you these spells. And inside this game mode, you don't want to focus too much on just winning the game mode, because the sole purpose is just to try and get as many spells as you can. Spam them as you pick them up, and that's going to be the key aspect as to doing this progression towards completing this quest. And just another tip inside this game mode, speed is going to help you as well, because the faster you're running, the more spells you are going to be able to pick up inside of this game mode. And you want to stay on the outer zone, sort of with the vines. You just want to avoid other squads and not engage in taking fights. You just want to stay on the outer zone, go from chest to chest, still build your squad up. You don't want to just leave yourself short with no squad members inside your squad. Just still build that up. But like you say, you want to stay to the edge, move in with the vines as they come in. And you can see from the gameplay in the background, I was just doing this. I was running around the map, just picking spells up, just spamming them on the floor as I picked them up. And I ended up actually using 70 spells inside of this Loot Surge game mode. So you just want to play the game until you land on this game mode and just spam them spells when you do get it. So the next one is going to be Spell Overlord, another great game mode for this mission. Not as good as the Loot Surge, but still pretty OP. And again, you're just going to be doing the same sort of thing inside of Spell Overlord. You just want to be sticking to the edge of the map and just coming in as the vines come in and push you to center. You're not going to be focusing on winning the game mode, but if you feel confident on doing this mission and winning at the same time, go for it. But like you say, the primary focus is just to get these spells and spam them and get the spell unlocked inside your plaza. So again, like, you just want to stick to the edge of the map, avoid fights if you can. And I found a bit of a tip I noticed when I was playing inside the Spell Overload game mode is when the vines start coming in towards like mid to late game, there's absolutely loads of spells dotted around the edge of the map. So I was just running in circles and collecting the spells, and again just dropping them as I picked them up. And again, from the gameplay, I think I counted them when I watched it back. I think I actually used 25 spells inside of this game mode. So not as effective as the Loot Surge, but 25 spells inside of one game, still pretty good. So if you take the 70 spells and the 25 spells from them 2 games, that's 95 spells just from 2 games. So, you know, you're on your way there, guys. So yeah. So the next tip is for the Doppelgangers game mode. And this game mode is where it transforms your entire squad to the unit you're picking out of a chest. So just say you've got 6 barbarians in your squad, and you go into a chest and you're picking a witch. It's going to transform your whole squad to the witch, which means if you've got the spell unlocked for the witch, you're going to get extra spells from that chest. And that is going to be the same for Pam, who's got the Hill Station spell, and the Royal King, who's got the Royal Recruit spell. So if you do have these squad members unlocked and you're in Doppelgangers game mode, and you go into a chest and Pam's available, the Royal King and the witch, pick that, because you're going to get them extra spells from the units when you transform your entire squad. And it's just a quick and simple little method to get extra spells quickly. So the next tip is for the Double Trouble game mode, and it's going to work the same as the Doppelgangers game mode. So with the Double Trouble, you get 2 of the same unit. So if you go to a chest, there's a witch, a Pam, and a Royal King there. Pick one of them, you're going to get 2 of them. So this lets you fuse units quicker and get more spells. You're going to get twice as many spells in that game mode when you pick them units. And it just works the same way as the Doppelgangers. Pick them units, get the spells. It's just a quick and simple, easy method to get them extra spells to help you complete this spell quest. So our extra little tip is use the wizard as well inside your squad if you have got him unlocked, because you can hold 2 spells. So if you land on like a turbo boots game mode where all the blue boots spawn up and you can get the wizard, you've got to obviously play through that game mode. You just don't want to quit out of it. So play through that game mode, pick the wizard. Like you say, you can hold 2 spells, pretty effective. You have got an extra chance of monsters dropping spells and stuff and finding extra spells throughout that game. So like you say, every little helps inside of that game mode. So that's just an extra little bonus tip if you have got the wizard unlocked. If you land on any other game mode apart from Doppelgangers, Loot Surge and Spell Overload, try putting the wizard inside your squad. He's pretty effective anyways to have inside your squad, but like you say, it can give you them extra spells, and every little helps, my friends. So our extra little tip is, if you can, get a party together and play Squad Busters with your friends. Ideally, you could get a max party and play together, and you don't have to worry about random squad members coming over and busting you and engaging in fights. all you can concentrate on this quest. Just leave each other alone. Just go around picking the spells up. But if you can't get a max squad together, just get as many people as you can. And it's going to help you because, like you say, you don't have to worry about other players and you can just concentrate on the spells. So that's just an extra little tip coming in there. And finally, the last tip is like and subscribe if you want to see more Squad Busters content.